Hello, Taurus. We're going to do your reading now. We're going to start off with singles and we're going to move on to couples. This is my second time. Let's hope we can get through this, Taurus. All right. Singles, balance. We have the universe suggesting balance. Try to drop all the juggling and multitasking if you can and find balance because your first reading, Taurus singles, was so abundant. So I'm really hoping that those cards come back out for you guys. But at any rate, this is echoing the information I received the first time over for you singles out there. Go ahead and try to balance yourself and allow some great things to come in for you guys, Taurus, okay? Do the best you can. We know no one's perfect. We all have bad days. We all have good days. But there's some great things coming in to your energy to balance your emotional, spiritual, physical life in some abundance. So I want you to stop stressing. I want you to put down your guard and stop worrying so much because great things are coming in, Taurus. And one of the easiest ways to allow great things to come in is to let go and release the things that we cannot control. And, the things that we can work on and make better, let's make those things better for us, Taurus, so that this great balance and these great things can come in for us, okay? So try not to stress. Try to put yourself first. Take time for yourself and find balance and come to the conclusions you need to come to, of course, so that you can move forward, okay? Because you have a good omen here for a raise, a promotion after success at work or hard diligence, something great coming your way, good energy, good omens, recognition from your community. And possibly, I kind of feel like somebody's watching you guys too. So you might have a secret admirer out there, Taurus. So go ahead and if you're interested in looking for somebody, I feel like you got a secret admirer out there. Again, this is kind of echoing that energy I was just talking about, secret admirers. Taurus, it feels like you have somebody wanting to come in. I don't know if this is somebody from the past or not. I would have to read you individually to know that. But if you're vibing with me, Taurus, you have somebody who wants to enter your life. So it's up to you to make that decision if that person was toxic or, abusive. You obviously don't want to let that person back in. But let's welcome in all this good energy. Let's get out of our heads, Taurus. The universe is telling us in this time period, go ahead, release the things that are bothering you. And again, we have another card here about multitasking. You're doing a great job, but go ahead and release some of your duties if you can, so you can let this love in, so you can let this prosperity and abundance that wants to come into your life right now, beginning in March for my Taurus, rolling right into April. Go ahead and let this love and this abundance come in because it's so nice. It's going to balance you more than you even know. You're juggling a lot. You have a lot of cards of juggling and trying to do a balancing act. Universe is trying to ease your shoulder, ease the load off of you by bringing in something that's going to help or someone that's going to help, okay? Let them come in. Okay, Taurus, make sure, and this is again echoing your first reading, make sure you're protecting your energy and you're protecting your earnings and this great thing that's coming in for you from people who might be jealous or might want to see harm come your way or not see you succeed, Taurus, because there are those types of people out there. Thumbs up my reading, by the way. Taurus, protect your energy. You have some sneaky people potentially around you trying to hurt you or bring you down, so protect yourself. Make sure you have crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's in this next step going forward because it's meant to be very prosperous and you're moving away from some toxic things. You're moving forward, moving away from those toxic people and toxic things towards some really good things in your life. So I want you to be looking forward to new beginnings, new starts, fast movements, potentially a Capricorn coming into your life, but just fast-paced movements and somebody who could be diligent and hardworking and curious, kind of loves life and love coming into your life for you singles, okay? This is a great sign of things to come. You have an abundant start coming into for this March. Go ahead and take advantage of it, Taurus, okay? Take advantage of that energy. We're going to go ahead and move into our Taurus couples now. But that very much echoed your first reading, so I'm pretty okay with the fact that we had to do your reading again. So we're going to go ahead and move into the Taurus couples. You actually had a lot of repeating cards, so that's good. It's the same energy that I'm picking up on if you're vibing with me, so that's nice. All right, let's jump into our Taurus couples now. Taurus couples, get into March. General love, what do you need to tell us? Let's go. Make sure you guys thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Catch me on Patreon, Instagram, and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, it looks like a lot of you who are in couples, you or your spouse are going to be getting a promotion, a raise, recognition for hard work. Looks like there are going to be celebrations and good times within your coupledom, within your relationship. It looks like you guys are going to be taking the next step. Looks like a lot of things are going to be moving forward for I see new engagements, marriages, proposals, and things of that nature. Birth announcements, people getting pregnant. This is the perfect time. For those of you who are Taurus, who are in that energy, and you're working towards those things, this is a great energy. The universe is supporting these movements for you guys and saying these are the types of things coming in for your relationship as it stands and as it exists, which is all very nice. Can't be mad at that, Taurus. Again, a romantic partner you can trust. A lot of you are in really, really stable relationships right now, Taurus, where you're moving into more secure period within your relationship with your spouse right now. A lot of you towards the summer are going to be making grand announcements with your relationships or making really big moves like moving in together. Again, getting engaged, marriage announcements, weddings, things of that nature. Thumbs up if any of these things are in store for you right now. And if you don't know, well, hey, it might be coming. But you Taurus couples have some really abundant, prosperous times coming in for those of you who are in relationships right now at the beginning of March. And rolling really into April, I just see a lot of abundance and good times coming in for you couples. A lot of moving away from hiccups here and there, ups and downs, but moving towards a really great new beginning. You guys have the tools together. I really feel like a lot of you Tauruses that are in really positive, uplifting, high vibrational relationships are already with your soulmates or your twin flames. And together you two are really going to take this next step that you guys are working on and really make it flourish and really make it abundant, whatever it is, however it applies to you. All of our energies are different, you know. I can only read for you personally if I'm reading for you personally, you know. But really great things after some struggles and some hard times. So don't be afraid to, one, ask for help. Two, ask your spouse for help. Be honest, be upfront. Things you don't understand, go ahead and do the research. Make sure you pause before you take your leap and make sure that your next step is on solid foundation. I know I don't have to tell you earth signs that. I don't have to tell you Taurus, Taurus that at all because you guys tend to be very, very grounded. But make sure that you take the next steps with the long term in mind, okay? So go ahead and take the time that you need. Heal yourself. Take a time to do an overview of life before you move forward with the next steps. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're mentally, physically, and spiritually ready because you're going to charge forward very quickly in this relationship. And things are going to start falling into place very quickly. So make sure you take time for yourself, okay? Take time for yourself. Even though you're in a relationship, you don't ever want to lose yourself in relationships, okay? Taurus earth signs have a tendency to give, want to be the nurturer, want to be the healer, and you often lose yourself in relationships. So don't forget who you are. Don't forget to take time for yourself. Don't forget what your passions are in this relationship, in this marriage, in this engagement, okay? Don't forget about yourself. If you're not good, nothing else can be good. You can't be good for anybody else if things aren't good for you individually, Taurus, okay? Let's see if there's anything else we need to know for this time period. Make sure you thumbs up. Again, new starts. Yeah, the Magician and the Fool. New starts, abundant starts. You know what? Make sure your next steps, again, this echoes what I just said. Make sure your next steps are with a firm foundation that you've planned, you've researched anything that you need to do moving forward, whether it's in work, love, school, whatever aspect this is in life, whether you're moving, whether you're getting a new car, take your time, okay? Take the steps you need to plan this process correctly, however that applies in your life. Take the steps to apply it correctly and it's going to pay off for you. So you can't be mad at that, you know. It's one of those with hard work comes excellent and awesome rewards, you know. hard work paying off for you Taurus couples out there. So just be diligent with the steps that you take. Protect your earnings, protect what's rightfully yours and the things that you have worked for. And watch this more and more abundance come in for you, okay? I want you to let go of the conflict of the past. Don't bring that into your future. Make sure when you're resolving any conflicts that you're talking honestly and tactfully with your spouse, that you're keeping other people out of your business unless they absolutely need to be in the business, your business, and move forward with prosperity because you don't want to bring conflict forward with you. And also just be out on the lookout for somebody who might be a little jealous of you coming towards you or your relationship this week, okay, Taurus? So just kind of be on the lookout for that conflict like energy, okay? But I don't want you guys in your heads. I want you guys to know that you have done the work, that this is going to work out for you guys. For those of you who are in your head, a lot of this is just about a conversation that hasn't been said or hasn't been finished. So go ahead and do that. Make the new start that you need to make. If this is a non-toxic relationship, non-abusive relationship, if it is abusive, if it is toxic, Taurus, I don't have to tell you, you're brilliant. Move on. You're better than that, okay? Okay? New starts, new beginnings. Whether it's in this romance, in something else that you love, new relationships, it doesn't matter. New beginnings, okay? Cycles are coming to, hard times are coming to an end. Stress is coming to an end. It's time for new cycles to begin in this relationship, okay, Taurus? So be out on the lookout for that. Be positive about it, okay? And don't stress yourself about things outside your control. If there's anything you can work on personally, go ahead and work on it, okay? Work on it. Go ahead and bring these positive things in even sooner for yourself. All right, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're looking at your rising and your moon signs as well, okay? All right, thanks, guys. Find me on Patreon, Instagram, OnlyFans, and all of that good stuff. Facebook. All right, bye, Taurus.